elegance and high fashion of the world's brightest stars glittering on the Oscars red carpet. Hello everyone, I'm Robin Roberts, and it's always a privilege to be your eyes and ears here on the red carpet, and a whole lot of fun too. Allow me to introduce our starting lineup. Lara Spencer.
Hi, Brad.
Angelina!
Why are you talking?
Hi, Angelina. How are you? God, could you look any more gorgeous, my God?
Oh, you're very sweet.
Now, what inspired you to do this movie?
Well, I've been traveling around the world for over 10 years and just witnessing a lot of conflict and post-conflict situations and violence against women and lack of intervention, and really just I wanted to analyze. I wanted to do a story where I studied how human beings are affected by war. So sisters, fathers and sons, lovers, just people. Because I could never understand, and I still don't quite understand, how is it that people that could be neighbors and lovers and friends?
It's certainly not a summer tentpole film. It's complex material. It's a moving story. But I find there was enough people who got behind us in the end and wanted to be a part of the same thing. Saw what we saw in the story. Beautiful script by John Ridley and Steve, and I don't expect them to be easy. So it's par for the course. It's not often a movie like this comes along. I think maybe
this film almost took 7 to 8 years to put up on screen. So, look, I mean, for me to be able to be a producer and try to find stuff that's outside of the studio system has always been my goal. And this and The Aviator were the two projects in my lifetime that I really pushed as hard as I possibly could to get made. So it's a huge honor that it's being recognized like this. It really is.
I think, like everyone else, the shock that I was nominated is in myself and as well as everyone else. But the fact that I chose to start making different kinds of films and was allowed to be in them and was actually hired, to me is the coup. All of this is, you can't do anything about this. You just appreciate it and say thank you. And it's a team effort. But I was just happy that I got to do the film. Most people would.
I'm Robin Roberts, and it's always a privilege to be your eyes and ears here on the red carpet, and a whole lot of fun too. Allow me to introduce our starting lineup. Lara Spencer, my amazing Good Morning America colleague. Hey, Lara.
Robin, you look absolutely stunning.
Tôi nghĩ là sẽ có một phim rất là ấn tượng. Đó là phim Macbeth.